Hey everybody, what's up? I'm Vikeejeah and this is Kelsee. Oh no, Kelsee Briana.
It's the Jays. It's the Jays. We're here.
Yes, you get twice the J on Sunday.
Yes, Jay on Sunday. I love it.
Y'all. Yes. Are we? Who is attending Pat's Masterclass Wednesday? When did the emails go out? I don't ever get one.
I didn't get an email for that either.
I mean, if I can, I will. Hopefully, it's not sold out yet.
I wonder if she's dropping products on Wednesday.
Hey, what's up? Let me just go through and say hi to everybody. Let's see here. We got some new names. I don't recognize all these names. Hold up. What's
I
up,
see
Crystal?
some names.
Dawn, Carla. I see Lindsay. I see Mo, Tanel, Pam, Taryn, Germ, Shoe Lady. Who else? Did I say Carla?
My Chelsea girl.
Marquita.
Hey, Chelsea girl.
We got Chelsea in here. Fonzie, Maria,
Carla
Kim,
Cox, Cammy.
Oh, thank you,
Lindsay.
Victoria. Who else am I? Archelle. Who else? Gigi is here. I know she said she's coming from France, or she's over in France currently.
Come on, France.
I have Camo. I have
thank you,
Miss K. And who else? Let's see.
Britt Clark's in the building.
Oh, snaps.
Hey, Britt. Hey, Liberty, CC.
Yes, I see you, girl. Hey, Britt. What's up, CC? Yep, CC Chic. I got Haya and Pete's.
Marquita.
Pauline. And let's get it started. So,
yes.
As you guys know, we're going to be reviewing Patrick Ta in this Get Ready With Me. And I decided to go with a little Tom Ford to pair with that. I hope that's okay.
That's always okay. I didn't know what to do. I was like, should I already look on me? My eyes done? I didn't know what to do.
Yeah, I just wanted to have my base done, but it was so busy at work today. There was just no way.
I feel you. I can sit here.
Y'all go home.
I'm going to talk to you while you do yours then. Okay, so what you doing first?
I am putting on my favorite Holy Grail primer, which is the Hourglass Veil Mineral. I just put it all over. One cute little pump.
That's one pump?
Yeah. This is one.
When I say a little bit goes a long.
This is okay. Because I thought I had a little crusty bit on the edge, so I pumped it one more time.
No crusty bits are here. Yo, do you all see Vikeejeah's hair? Her hair is pink. Okay, Vikeejeah.
Really
you got to do a look with Divine Rose with the pink. You got to do a look with the Divine Rose too.
Oh, I know, right? I should do that before I wash this out. Yes. I thought that this was going to be more purple than it is. When I was looking at it, I just tried it out. It's a like a 1 day, or like it washes out your hair in one wash. It's this little foam dye, and it was holographic. Yesterday it was sparkling. It looked so pretty. And it
did we get a picture?
It shifts in the light from pink to purple. That's what's supposed to happen. But I slept in my silk bonnet, and I woke up this morning. It was like, can you see it? Is it shifting? Is it becoming purple also? You get a little like
yes, lavender? I see it when you do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because that's what I wanted. Just to have a little.
I need to see this picture of how it looked yesterday.
Oh, I don't have a picture of it.
Vikeejeah.
I was just messing around. But it was very pretty. Like, it comes out of the foam can. Actually, let me see. It comes out of the foam can, sparkling. Like, this is gonna stain.
What is it?
Don't
do it. Don't do it.
It's a foam can. And it's supposed like, you see how it fades in the image?
Yes.
That's what it's supposed to look like. It looked more purple, more vibrant yesterday.
That's very cool.
I definitely don't have enough for another application, but my lavender dye should be here.
Yes. We all voted for. I was like, purple hands down.
Yeah, that won by a pretty large margin.
I love it.
Because she clean. Yay.
Yeah.
Hi, Venice.
She clean. Hey, Venice. Yes.
I don't know what this is about to give me. It looks a little bit light. Hold up. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Okay, we'll see. So do we have a new color?
No, this is still 10.5 Mocha, but I've been to
Okay.
the beach with the baby. And so
Okay.
I
I
don't know
saw
what
those
this is about to
pictures.
do for me.
Okay, let's see.
Oh yeah, the little these are kiss nails, y'all.
Nice.
Kiss press on.
Those are popping. I
I
always
can't
say
wait
for
for
my
the
New
nails.
Year's resolution, I want to do my nails, and I never do it.
I was sick of looking at my crusty, ugly ass nails.
I'm tired of mine as well. I'm
This is
sick
a
and
mess.
tired of
Let
being
me
sick
try
and
some
tired.
press-ons real quick. I could have racked up. They had such cute designs.
Mm,
I
I
really
need to get something going on because it's not
I miss the
popping. I
nail
use my
salon.
fingers too much.
I
I
really
never
do.
used to go. I don't have the patience. I
I
don't.
love the pedicures, especially the spa pedicures.
I'm
They
not
go
mad
to
at
work.
it.
Woo, they go to work on you.
So, do you like the massage with the deep tissue massage on the legs? I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, ow,
I fall
ow.
asleep. I fall asleep when they do it.
Lindsay said, can you link your hair color in the description box?
Yeah, I sure can.
Tiffany, which color of the foundation do you have? She says she loves it, but it's too neutral for her.
Mm.
And you know
Now,
what? My first color was too neutral, and I switched it out, and I got a color that was more golden. So I can see where you're saying coming from with that.
you know what I would suggest? I posted a picture of the 4 shades, including my own. So the 3 other shades that are next to my skin tone, and they're basically just undertone changes. They honestly, it looks like I could wear at least 2, and still maintain my undertone. So you might want to check that out. I posted it
In
when
your
I
video,
announced the upcoming matte foundation that he's coming out with in a couple days. There should be a picture, like a 4-way picture. I think 9.75 was one, and then it was um 10.5. I posted 4 colors. So maybe some of those will
what
work
is
for you.
that?
Maybe 9.75. What shade do you have now?
What? Let's see. Tell us. Tell us. Yes, I think that is really important to have the swatches that we do have because we will not be able to do that anymore. And who knows when we will be able to go swatch. So we're going to have to treasure the swatches that we have. I was looking at that yesterday and how I used to just go to the counter and swatch and stuff just for video so I don't have to buy everything.
Yeah.
Now it's just
That's
like
what I'm
buy
gonna
it
do
or
right
either it's
now.
like,
Mm-hmm.
that looks pretty
Wednesday at
good. I like
5.
the
It's
matte.
$20. It was 10 last time. Oh, okay. So it's gonna be 20 this time. Well, that's what it is. I mean,
Yeah,
she must be offering us something.
right.
There must be some sort of voucher or something going on there.
Yeah, because last time it was $10 and then she gave 15% off.
Okay. Okay, she's 6.5. 6.5 Sable. Um, you could probably go in one direction or like either left or right in the color spectrum and get your golden shade. More golden shade. All right, so I am about to go ahead and get this concealer popping.
Those are my babies.
Yeah.
I love the Dior concealer. I think it's my favorite concealer, period. What do you think about it in comparison to Pat's?
I think that they provide the same coverage, but as far as like consistency, I like Pat a little bit more just because I feel like I don't have to wait for it to dry. I can
I
just
can see
go in
that.
there and do what I need to do.
Do what you need to do.
But next
Vanilla
time, as I
swatching was my
mentioned
favorite
numerous
part
times
too.
to y'all, I will absolutely get 4.5 instead of mixing 4 and 5. What was the point? I don't understand what I did there. But they're almost gone, so we're going to make it work.
Come on, using your products. This concealer, I don't like it. It's the Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer, but it's almost gone. And I've been trying to use it up, and I've been doing a good job because normally I don't use up products. I don't like it. I'm just getting rid of it. But I'm like, it's not that bad, but I'm not going to buy it again.
Yeah, agreed, Britt. Britt says she likes to mix both, but this one's more skin like. I would agree with that.
Sephora said they're only allowing samples sealed from the manufacturer.
Oh my God.
Manufacturers are going to have to beef up their samples in,
For
or else they're
real.
going to have a lot of returns.
Mm-hmm. And that's going to ultimately cost them more, right?
Right. So
That little bit of
those
bright.
thumbnail pictures of Vikeejeah and Kelsee are gorgeous. Thank you. Did we already cover that? Oh, okay. I'm all the way at the top. I needed to scroll down.
I think also we're going to see a surge in views on foundation videos.
For sure.
Hey, welcome back.
For sure.
Welcome back to Crystal. Did y'all see Crystal's
Hey,
review of the Natasha Denona Bronze collection? Did you see it? Listen, man, that was a glamorous production, okay? I was
Crystal is glamorous in general. She's beautiful.
But she looks so regal, y'all. Like, blew my mind. Seriously, y'all need to check it out.
Yes.
Hey, Liberty.
You went to Sephora today, Dawn? No samples. Ghost Town. Can only look at the display, but no touchy.
They know that.
I mean, if
work.
you see
That
a
is not
product,
going to
it's not going to work.
People are going to start not going.
I don't see a point in going unless I need something right then. And then my real Sephora is 45 minutes away. So if they don't have what I want, I'm not driving out there. So.
Okay, this is funny.
It's the shipping for me. It's like, auntie.
I would prefer an option for faster shipping. That would be so
oh my gosh. Seriously, because I can't even tell you how much money I spend on expedited shipping a year. I could probably buy somebody's bag.
Okay.
Yes, Sephora's giving 10% off for first responders and healthcare workers in general. Like if you just go and show your badge in store, they'll give you 10% off.
That is amazing.
It really is.
So they
Carly, when I first, I'm sorry.
Oh no, I was gonna say they just started to implement the 500 points get you $10 off thing. I don't know how I feel about it.
What do you think about that?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm 1 point away.
I know how I feel about it. I'm like,
I don't like having to buy my discount.
Okay, so Nordstrom's discount program is not that great. And most luxury retailers don't have that great of a discount program, but we just get excited to get that little $20 Nordstrom reward. But we knew what it was. The problem that Sephora had was that they gave us 2,500 points, an option to get 2,500 points for $100. So if we saw that, then why would we want to spend 500 points for $10? It's like Sephora, make it make sense. So I think that's the main thing.
That amount of points, the amount that you are spending, even if you have the 1.5 points per dollar, the amount of money you're spending is like unreal in comparison to what you're getting back. And it don't cost them nothing. It really doesn't. That gift card that money going right back to you.
Right back. And you can't take the products back that you buy with the gift card. So it's staying in the company. Yeah. So I mean, I don't if they had never come out with that first, then I would be like, ooh, 500 points for $10. But since I saw 2,500 for 100, and I, spending so much at Sephora, I get 2,500 points all the time. Mm-hmm. So it's like I want that $100 gift card. So, hey, Heavy on the Shy. She said she want her 100. I'm with you. I want my 100.
Yeah, same.
Yes, Britt. It's like you can't go backwards.
But then the freaking the $100 is like a unicorn. You have to be there right when they offer it.
So here's the trick. Here's the trick. Okay, you know the trick. Okay, the trick is, y'all. So it comes out on Thursday only. They say Tuesday and Thursday. It released just on Thursday, and it's 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. But it does not come out with all the other rewards at 11 a.m. So you need to have your cart clear. You need to be on there ready, add it to the cart, and check out immediately. Be ready to go. Don't have anything else in your cart because it's going to sell out. It will come on there at 11:05 to 11:07. And it's only going to be up for 1 minute. So it's like the Hunger Games.
I mean, the odds are ever in your favor.
Literally.
Wow. I can't. Oh, I can't take it. I'm just powdering. I've got my Laura, both brown and regular. I love it. The lighter one on my concealer areas. and I am taking just a whisper of it to
look at that
go,
glow. Come on, whisper of powder.
to go over the rest of my face. All right. So we're good. We're good. Am I where you were, or do I need to do the brows?
Do what you do. I'm on your channel. I'm on your time, boo. I'm hanging with you.
Okay. Y'all, Gucci brow pencil in Brian.
That's your bag. That's it.
That's all we're gonna do.
I
I'm
just
not
did
even
a
gonna
little one
bother
too.
setting it because I am going nowhere. I literally clocked out, closed the laptop, and popped the sucker on. That's how we've been doing things on Sunday.
That's how we do.
I was so mad I got that doggone last call when I got it. I was like, leave me alone.
It's like, don't they know we trying to go on live? Like, what do y'all want?
To leave. Seriously, man. But he was super nice, the person I was talking to. That's always
That's
great.
a good way to end your workday. Brand sites have better sales and loyalty programs. They do. But the issue is that a lot of times you can't get the expedited shipping for free. So you'll end up paying for shipping. And then sometimes Sephora does have an exclusive on things. And it's just convenient sometimes to shop with Sephora because Sephora lets you exchange stuff and some brands' websites don't.
Yep, that's real. That's big time real. To answer the question of what brush this is the Sephora Pro number 91 featherweight powder. Y'all, real quick, this is literally the same thing as the La Mer powder brush.
I love my La Mer powder brush.
I touched it in the store and I said they feel the same. And they look the same. Especially like the shade.
Mine is wet. Hold on, let me grab mine real quick. It's actually like bad.
Right.
That was not a smart decision. So hopefully, and I dropped the brush. So I dropped things, and I don't have the brush.
To answer Shy, I know, right? I'm being blasphemous right now. Mo was like, stop it. But yeah, they are the same. Like, because I've been using this brush for a long time. So when I went in store and touched it, I was thinking it was going to be softer. I was thinking it was going to be like different in some way. The only difference is that it's La Mer.
Okay, mine is wet. Because I use mine all the time. I'm going to go get that brush, Vikeejeah. Is it still available?
You might be able to find it like in store possibly.
Okay.
I don't think it's available online anymore. Because I don't know if they reintroduced it in the new line. Because some of the brushes, some of them came back, but I don't know if the featherweight line was part of that.
Thanks, Dawn. I need to back it up just a little bit.
Listen, that brush was in my loves list on Sephora. Mm-hmm. I said, oh, I really want that. I wanted that. I want the Tom Ford brush still.
You need the Tom Ford natural hair one. It's just amazing.
I wonder if I can find that like secondhand.
Yes, if you can. That's like one of my favorite brushes, period.
I like the old brushes, but I do, what I enjoy about the new style is that they look like the Japanese pro brushes now.
Mm-hmm. The brush has Kelsee.
Yeah, 50 is also a great brush, y'all. 50 is also a great bronzing brush. It's a powder brush, but I use it for bronzing. It's the Flawless Light Powder Brush. And it has like a, how do I describe it? You see that kind of like spade shape?
I like that.
And then it's paddle-like on the side. So I really like it for getting in the cheekbone area.
I love it. Go to a CCO. I've been trying to check CCOs beneath, and I did not see that time. If anybody goes to a CCO and you see some Tom Ford natural hair brushes, so the cheek brush, the bronzer brush, what's the other one I like? Really, the cheek or the bronzer brush or the blending brush, like let me know, and I will buy them from you.
Haya is asking about the Wayne Goss brushes, I believe. I just missed it.
The new ones?
Responses just now.
Let me see.
She said, did anybody get the hype about those brushes? Are you talking about the new release, or are you talking about his earlier brush releases?
Time for a brush, the bronzer one. The cheek, I think it's the 05, 06, and 13 are the ones that I really love. Ooh, Shannon, I am not reviewing the Gucci bronzer. Okay, so I asked on an impromptu live what was the general consensus of Gucci on my channel, and the overwhelming feedback that I got was that y'all don't want to see Gucci for me. So I won't be reviewing Gucci anymore. But my girl Vikeejeah, you gonna hold it down, aren't you?
I sure am, because I've already
She holding it down.
I said I'm getting her because I
Yo,
I
mean, I don't blame you, and I feel like that's the way you should be able to, choose what you want to do and what you want to review on your channel. But unfortunately, mob mentality and people attacking you for reviewing stuff is real, and I'd rather just not review it than just have hundreds and thousands of messages going ham. So
yeah, for sure. And I haven't told the difference in our platforms is night and day. When you're smaller like myself, you pretty much can do what you want. When the more you grow, the more that changes.
The more people,
I've seen that across the board with a lot of different platforms.
So yes, y'all, Vikeejeah and Venice, my girl Venice King reviewed it.
Mm-hmm. So I've got the base going on, and we can jump into eyes now.
Okay, hold on. Let me try to fix this. I had this set up nice.
Privately.
I know, Crystal. I got you. Okay, hold on, y'all. Because this was nice.
Oh, I can't wait for the anniversary sale. I'm ready this time.
What you getting, Vikeejeah? Have they announced what they're putting on sale? Hi. Hey, Nala.
Say hi to Kelsee. Say hi, Kelsee. You asked about her at the beach. Say hi, Kelsee.
Hey, Nala.
You build sandcastles at the beach.
Nice. That's so pretty. You look so pretty, Nala.
Can I come too?
Yes, I'll come one day. I'm going to come with you. Are you having a good day?
Are you having a good day?
Yeah.
She said, wait, what?
You need your makeup? No. Mommy's doing makeup with Kelsee.
Jessica said, she makes me sad. I got to text. It's not that I got to text about the Gucci. It's
That's why
I already know the way that it will go. And the feedback that I got. People are mad at Dolce & Gabbana. Kinky Sweat told me that they had several incidents. So I think that it's a main thing. And it makes me sad because I have Dolce & Gabbana that I just bought around the same time that Alicia made her video, and now I can't put it on my channel. What's wrong with Nala?
It's nap time. She is having a fit because she can't use the quad. Y'all.
Why can't Nala use the quad?
This is what I'm trying to put on my eyes. And she's
put a little bit on the baby. Put the baby on some eyeshadow.
Now I'm gonna give you a little bit, okay? And then you need
Look
to go
egging it on.
That's the deal. Or you can't have any, okay?
I want to in the bed.
No. If I give you some eyeshadow, you have to go play in the living room.
Oh, Jessica. Okay, that's what happened. Okay, I had no idea. And I already had bought this expensive foundation.
Oh,
I'm going to show y'all.
You're welcome, Shule.
This costs $100-something, and now you can't. The Dolce & Gabbana foundation. I can't do anything with it online, and I just have it. There's no returns to Harrods. I had no idea of what they were going with all, but I mean, it's brand new. I don't even know what to do with it.
That's a good match too.
I can't tell you how many times I have bought products and cannot do anything with them online because they get canceled after I buy it.
You may not have my quad. No. You could be upset, and that's all right. That's okay with me.
Yep, I didn't know pants.
Good grief. Baby. Where's your tablet? Huh?
No, Kitty. Okay, so you told me how to say your name before. Is it Kitty Chan Love?
I
People
love
are
you,
still
love
mad. Okay, Vikeejeah.
I'm here.
I'll hold it down in the comments, my girl. The color that I have is 350 bronze, and it's a pretty perfect match for me.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Why you got broom in the dust?
You want to see it, Debbie? I cannot review that on my channel. I will not go through that.
You ain't cleaning up.
People just need to chill, let people review me. I know, but they won't. So is it normal to spend an obscene amount of makeup and not have a YouTube channel asking for a friend? You know, I always say spend your money on what you want to spend your money on. Some people spend their money on alcohol. Some people like to spend their money traveling. Some people like designer things, cars, fancy meals. I mean, the options are endless. I know one of my cousins collects stamps and they spend so much money on stamps. One of my cousins is a gamer. They spend so much money on gaming systems, controllers, and all that stuff. And I don't spend money on any of that. I just like to spend my money on makeup. And that's what makes me happy. Makeup brushes. And so I don't judge others for what they spend their money on. And you shouldn't judge others for what they spend their money on. And if you have judgment on people around you, then what's a nice thing to say to them? Tell them to mind their business. There you go. Donate it and take a tax write-off. Ooh, Sheila. That's hard to say if you always are buying stuff and then you can't do anything with it because they get canceled the next day. It's like, I just spent $300. Like Kiki Sweat couldn't even put up her video. That literally cost her $300 or $400.
So upset for her.
Yeah, literally $300 or $400.
Ooh, let me show y'all something. Because first of all, I love that foundation. That's one. And my thing was Pat is responsible for this, not Dolce & Gabbana necessarily. Pat is behind it. That's why we wanted to try it out, not because it's Dolce & Gabbana, because Pat was behind the product development. That's what we were trying to support. So for me, I felt like when I was watching her do the review, I'm thinking to myself, okay, Pat did her thing. I understand why people, obviously the name on it is Dolce & Gabbana, and that's why people were like, they're just horrible, and they are. I saw that, and I was like, ew. But I'm not going to front with y'all. These eyeshadows and these blushes is popping as hell. Okay? I will never own a Dolce & Gabbana product that consists of clothing, accessories, nothing like that. But this makeup right here is fire. And so she has, let me just...
Little baby 245.
Quads.
The thing is,
y'all see these quads?
Quads on quads.
These quads
on quads. You can ask your audience what they want to see, and the ones that support you are going to say, yeah, do whatever you want to do. But then there's going to be thousands of more people that don't, that come cancel you.
This blush is gorgeous.
Open it up. Let me see. That looks pretty. It matches your hair. It matches your vibe today. That's pretty.
This ain't even the deepest shade, y'all.
That's a lot of work, Pomsy.
This ain't even the deepest
said
shade.
put the video on private and send the link to those who want to watch it. That's a whole lot of work,
that I have to find caps for. But I showed y'all the lipsticks in my haul. I like Dolce & Gabbana Beauty, and no wonder I like it because Pat was involved with it. That's why I like it. Forget Dolce & Gabbana.
Yeah. Right.
Suck my left toe. I just like the product because Pat did her damn thing. So that's where I'm at with that. Because honestly, we're in the luxury beauty category or niche of YouTube. If we had to cancel all the peoples that are problematic, we would have about 2 companies that y'all would be.
We would not. We would have 0.
That on that.
We would have 0.
Let me tell y'all a little something about Guerlain. The original owner of the company compared black people to monkeys and used the N-word constantly. Y'all gonna stop wearing your terracotta bronzer? He don't even own the company anymore, but he's attached to it because he originally started Guerlain. Are we gonna stop wearing Guerlain? Are you gonna dump your meteorites in the trash? We got, you know what I'm saying? Like, you pay good money for that stuff. You might stop purchasing more of it,
right?
But I mean, if I like, I'm gonna use it on my channel. I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? Because I am not rich. That's like, I am not rich. That's all I have to say. But I also understand that when you're a full-time YouTuber, your income relies on your audience, essentially, much in the way a celebrity does. So I understand having to compromise for your audience. I understand why Alicia took the video down. I get it.
Yep.
But I also feel like we as an audience need to give grace to the influencer.
Exactly.
And stop holding them to this like incredible standard, because if you're looking for luxury beauty, you know what I'm saying? Like, unless they do something like you know, Gucci with the turtleneck with the red lips and all like that. That was crazy. Freaking Dior with the keychain things that looked like Sambo. You know what I'm saying? Like, stuff like that is like, come on now, y'all.
Yeah.
Seriously. But you know who will never, ever, ever be featured on my channel? That person you just mentioned right there, Jerome.
It's a no for Jafar.
Not a single day in life, because
not Jafar.
He has proven time and again, down to like inciting violence on Makeup Shayla. Like, I don't have time for that. That is the kind of thing that is cancel worthy to me. Not a bunch of, you know, 80-something-year-old people who, you know, grew up during the doggone Emancipation Proclamation. It's talking crazy, you know? Yeah. That's just me. That's where I'm at on that. And I mean, I know that these videos are saved and I keep my things public, y'all. I'm an open book. So I will, that's my stance on that. Mm-hmm.
I agree. I feel like we all can make up our own minds. Like, for me, I have certain things that are unforgivable. Jafar is a no. I mean, it's just several things, but like, it's very difficult, like you said, to cancel everything, because ultimately all of luxury brands have problematic past. They were all started back in the 1920s, 30s, and 40s, and they all have the same history. It's just, how have they evolved? What are they doing today? Are they still continuing to be problematic today? Because if we go back and look at it, some of the stuff that these brands have done, maybe even like 2006. Yeah, or even 10, 15 years ago, you go back and look at these brands, they were doing stuff. But it's like, what are they doing today? So it's like, we have to pick and choose what we're going to do.
And
absolutely.
I even have a video that is still up on my channel today about Marc Jacobs when that whole thing came out with the locks on the runway. His response to that rubbed me the wrong way. And it honestly did like upset me, especially at the time, because of what we were dealing with, much like right now. And it took quite a couple of years before I decided that I would make another purchase. And I came here and I owned the fact that I had canceled him and why I was uncanceling him. And I was just very transparent with my audience about that. I mean, he's certainly not my absolute favorite brand, but I enjoy some of his products, and I have some.
Right.
So
how many minority luxury brands? It's not. I mean, if we're looking at Black-owned luxury brands, it's Pat McGrath. And then she has a hand. She made the Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, but if you go back and look at Armani and how problematic they may have been, it's like every brand, and it's just, what have they done lately?
Yeah,
really.
That's where we have to. I mean, that's where I place my judgment about how to, go about dealing with that.
Mm-hmm. Well, what you want to do with these patch of tie? Okay, so you're doing Charlotte Tilbury. Okay, so I have on a little bit of eyeshadow. I got my Charlotte Tilbury right here too.
Okay.
I can do a little something with you. Okay.
Okay. Jessica Hanley says that she still thinks Gucci is making some changes and learning from their mistakes. They responded pretty strongly after George Floyd. Please check out Gucci Equilibrium. I guess only time will tell. Yeah, that's the truth.
Yep, only time will tell.
Yeah.
And everybody,
if they just have to show with their actions, and that's what made me go back to Marc Jacobs, is that he showed with his actions and his statements. that he was making some strides in the right direction. I mean, privilege and being in a certain position will, drive your perspective. And so I appreciate that with time, he has really kind of changed his tune about things. Oh, wow. I didn't even notice that. Hello, 132 people. How are you?
Hey.
Thank you for being here. Linda's right.
Being problematic makes for more popularity. It sucks. It does, Brick Clark. It's like if people would stop being trash, it's like stop.
And if we stop supporting it, it's that thing with the shock value, and you're sharing it and you're getting like the numbers up on the internet and stuff. If you actively ignored them and then stopped supporting them at the same time, that would totally change the trajectory of the way that they market.
Correct.
I'm putting
like, the people don't want that.
Here we go. This shade is the transition for me.
That's what I just did. I used the Wayne Guy 17 brush. Heavy on the shot said that's why I buy Gucci, because of that action plan. I need to go look that up.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the same. I do feel like they're good on
thumbs up the chat
representation.
call. Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's just so much. It's so much like, okay, this is the pro, this is the con. And then for you, everybody needs to figure out which one outweighs what for them. And then stop getting mad at people who have decided opposite or different from what you have decided. Because we're all adults. And the internet has just gotten like that in the past 2 or 3 years. Before, it was not like that.
And I just think, especially since people have so much time right now to be
absolutely
on, sometimes they, it's not always about what you're doing that drives how they're talking.
I'm like, yo, any and everybody can get canceled, really. It's like one fault, one wrong thing. That's it. But I just have to be the best type person I am.
Enough, you're gonna say something that you don't feel is true now.
Yeah, seriously.
Because I've, since before I left high school, I was on the internet. So I know
same.
Catch me slipping one of these days.
Been on the internet too long. I don't know what all is
and I'm
out
just gonna
there,
be like,
listen.
yeah, I said it. I'm not gonna sit here and cry with no makeup on and sitting on my floor for y'all. I will not be doing it. I will absolutely go, yeah, I said that. I sure did. And I don't feel that way now. Or if I do still feel that way, I have to stand in it. I'm just somebody that is super real. That is, I got to keep it 100.
And I love you for that. Okay, that's all I want to do. I want to keep my eye makeup kind of like open. I put on a little bit of the mini nude palette first, and I just kind of did it lightly. And that's ridiculous, Jeahbaes. That people would make you feel like you don't deserve to get luxury makeup, or luxury makeup is not for you. Because ultimately, I think that in the Black community, a lot of emphasis is placed on hair and not on makeup. So people don't say anything to people that spend thousands of dollars on bundles, but let you go drop it like it's hot at Sephora. People act like you have a shopping problem. It's like we've spent the same amount of money.
Not only that, but we do have that same kind of issue of anti-Blackness or, racism, blatant racism within companies that we purchase from for our hair.
Mm-hmm. This is true as well.
But if that Remy is sickening, you're going to buy it. You're going to buy your wefts. Like, you're going to buy your wigs. You just want to get in and get out of the hair supply store where they follow you around and, give you a problem. It just depends on what your stance is on certain things or what you're willing to do. And being, I'm gonna go ahead and be political real quick. If you guys don't mind. Being Black forces us in a very strong way to have to make these decisions.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Have to decide.
We can stand in our ground, but we are going to be barefaced, or we are not going to be buying luxury.
Right. And it's sad, but that's the truth.
I personally can't fault anyone of color who, you know, makes a decision that isn't in line with my own.
Yep. And that is the truth. I mean, even if you don't even look at luxury, like mid-range still has
Sure.
similar issues, and drugstore. So it's like just the entire industry needs to change. And I think that in 2020, a lot of brands are on board. We can't get these brands on board to fix things without buying from them first. And they're like, well, if you're not my customer, I'm not listening to
Then they
you.
don't care
So
about
I
you.
agree with that. Right. Kelsee, maybe you should address this in an episode of Behind the Beauty. Reach out to brands that have been affected by cancel culture and have made efforts to improve their image.
Where's that at? Let me put
Stay
that on
tuned,
the
season
screen.
2. Season 2. We are booked up for season 1, y'all.
Oh,
And I'm
man.
excited about Behind the Beauty. I mean, that's my baby.
Wait, where's that comment? That was a really great comment.
It's a little bit up here. I'm like
There we
scrolling
go.
up right here. There it is. Yes. Yes. So season 2, shoot. If y'all have any recommendations for people that you want to see on Behind the Beauty, when y'all email and reach out to these brands, when we talked about that time on my channel, and I was like, y'all, if y'all want to see this happen, email and y'all reach out. And I know some people got mad at me for saying that, but when I say that everything has changed on YouTube because I did that video and I told y'all to reach out, like keep doing it. Like
Yeah.
keep reaching out. Like it makes a difference.
That's also a testament of the power of communicating with your audience what your needs are.
Yes.
Because
Oh
that
my
makes
goodness.
such a
Because
huge difference in what
it
would have
made
been the
a huge
trajectory of your
difference.
channel.
Yes. Because I mean, I
Thank you,
was
Barbara.
so confused. And I was like, let me get on here and try to talk about and say what I want to say. And it was difficult at first, but the fact was that the people that got it and wanted to get it did. And it's
Yes.
made a 180 difference.
And you know what? I agree with this. And that's exactly what we're kind of touching on right now is, you know, being vocal about what you want and being direct, you know, like with the people who can make the changes.
It's like, don't be silently boycotting. That makes no difference. It's like, okay, well, if you're going to boycott, be like, I am not buying you because of this, and make sure that your voice is heard. We all have voices for a reason. And so telling the people that are there that can make change makes a difference because they hear you. They do. Don't think that you don't count because, oh, well, I don't make videos or I don't buy that much. I only buy one thing a year. Trust me, that one thing a year over thousands of people counts. So
Yeah.
don't think that.
So I've gone in,
Thanks,
you guys,
Lisa.
deep in the crease with this one here, and then just put this on the lower lash line and brought it up into the outer V. That's really all I did. And then I'm going to use that last color on the mobile lid.
Jessica says she keeps bugging Natasha Denona about me and Kinky Sweat. I hope they don't block me. No, they're not gonna block you because you're still a customer of theirs. And at the end of the day, we buy and support Natasha Denona a lot, and neither one of us have gotten reached out to by her. So keep going, boo. Thank you. Thank you, Heavy on the Shine. I was being very vulnerable. I was like, yo, I hate talking about feelings, especially on the internet, because it could go one way or the other. But it was necessary. Linda said she took it the wrong way. I'm sorry, Linda. It just was what it was. Staying silent makes you a part of the problem. Yes. It's like, it's not about PR. It's about opportunities. It's about equalness. It's about, just overall what I can see. Because I'm a type person, I can take myself out of the equation and I can look at something objectively. So it's like, don't even take me out of it. Like, just look at the bigger picture. Yeah, beauty supply stores treat us like we're stealing from them when we enter, yet we drop thousands in there. Facts. That's big facts. Ooh, Bert Clark, Pat McGrath, for sure. For sure. Oh my goodness. If Pat McGrath came on there, yo.
Pat has opened doors for the opportunity. Well, AJ as well has created an opportunity for Black people to do luxury beauty, to create luxury beauty. And
for
I know
sure.
that a lot of the reason that there aren't as many Black-owned luxury beauty brands has a lot to do with the economics of our group and who they believe is willing to buy. I mean, even when I look at Vikeejeah. It was not like put in front of us that the owner was a person of color, but it wasn't hidden either. Like she just kind of just was like, here's my company, and there it is. And I think sometimes that is a strategy that is used because of the bias against people of color.
Yeah, excellent example. Because I mean, when I found out, I was like, I didn't even know. It's like, oh, I see. And I think that was intentional in her marketing strategy.
Mm-hmm.
Soleil Natural, yes, thank you so much. And like I said, I wasn't even just speaking for me. Vikeejeah, it's like with Vikeejeah, y'all like Vikeejeah? You want to see Vikeejeah get these opportunities? These brands are not going to see Vikeejeah visit by herself. But if you're buying stuff solely based because Vikeejeah told y'all, and you know, myself included, I bought a lot of stuff Vikeejeah has said, then you have to go and advocate for Vikeejeah. And that's not the case with somebody that's not Black oftentimes, because they grow faster. You see them more. They're more, you know, on display. And so they're going to get more opportunities faster. And so in order to even the playing field, we have to be a little bit more supportive of our Black and people of color influencers, because the opportunities are not equal. You hit up Pat and Wayne for me right after that. Thank you. I appreciate anything y'all have done. Thank y'all. But anyways, Vikeejeah.
I know we are.
I don't want to hijack your. I know,
honey. Who knew we was gonna get deep with them? Get ready.
We got deep. I don't know how we got here, but Linda says she understands now. Thank you, Linda. Because I mean, a lot of people walked away and was like, "So you mad about PR?" I'm like, no. I always buy all of my stuff. And honestly, even if I do get to the level where I get PR from every brand that I love, I still will go and explore, because I love makeup. That's what I love.
I think that is such an important statement that Makeup Junkie just made there.
What she said. Okay. Kelsee, your video helped change the way I participate in the beauty community and support my favorite content creators. I was unaware of how important the viewer was outside of just viewing. And when I say I appreciate that, and I'm not about to cry, y'all. My voice just got a little shaky. But but for real, it's like, you know, even if 100 of y'all understood what I was saying and it made a difference in how you support me, not only me, but other people, Vikeejeah, Kinky Sweat, Mo, so many of us. I can't even think off the top of my head, all of my friends. Chelsea, like the way that you support us is different. It's going to be different than the way that you support our counterparts. And it's not to take anything away from them and not to say that they're not great creators. They are. But we all deserve to have the same playing field, and we don't have that.
I also think it makes it more of an interactive experience as well. It makes
sure does.
It develops a bond with your base to have them involved in your success in that way. I think
absolutely
that's really special, and that, you know, builds the relationship on both sides. So we're out here going, oh damn, my subscribers really love such and such. Not, oh, I think, you know, this is coming out, I guess they're into it. But we will know what you want to see based on the communication that we have with each other.
Absolutely. When somebody said they bought some Barbara Stern stuff because of you, Vikeejeah, dropped
yes,
$500.
Big sis Kim, hi.
Where was that comment?
Hey, big sis.
Come on, Kim.
Yes, we were talking about the Barbara Stern, her line for dark skin.
Kimberly,
yes, specific line for people of deeper complexions.
Wait, do you know her? Because she said she would gladly come on Behind the Beauty. Let's hook it up for season 2.
But yeah, that would be really dope. I listened to her on a skincare podcast that Kim told me about, and she did like a whole interview with her for about an hour and some change, talking about not just the skincare line for women of color, but it was about her entire line and why her stuff costs what it does and what they do out there in the lab, you know, all of that. And I just really felt like she takes her brand very seriously beyond just being a luxury skincare line. She's a dermatologist, and so she really does know what she's talking about, and she brings people in, you know, for focus groups and stuff like that. Now, we did watch that focus group on darker skin, and there wasn't anybody darker than you, Kelsee. but
I'm gonna need for them to go a little bit darker.
So I don't know. I mean, I don't know what's going on in Switzerland. I do know somebody who lives in Switzerland that is quite, very much like my own complexion. And I'm sure there's many out there, but how many of them actually know Barbara Sturm? Like that's the question. Right. So I don't really know.
Right.
But the intention is to focus on darker skin with this line, specifically focusing on darker skin. And I found that interesting because she did mention how a lot of the luxury department stores didn't even want to carry the line because they felt like it wasn't necessary.
I was talking to Chelsea, and she was like, when she was in Sephora in France, a lot of times she was the darkest color of the foundations in Sephora. So it's like, we know what Sephora carries is generally the same brands. And she was like, that they just stopped at her, and that was it in France. And I was like, there needs to be conversations over there had, because our darker skinned sisters and brothers do not need to be over there suffering, looking like 1980s with the type foundation.
Guessing their color instead of
guessing
samples.
That's not right.
Now, Lil Baby says that she cannot give $300 for a hyaluronic serum to Barbara Sturm. That's all right, girl.
That's okay. Right. If you need it, it's there though.
Before the year is up, I will be reviewing that entire line for y'all. So
I love it.
You don't have to. I will.
And that's the point of YouTube. Seriously. I say all the time, it's like, if you feel like you need to try to keep up with me and buy everything I buy, then I'm not doing my job. Because it's like, I'm buying it so you don't have to buy all this stuff. They owe you.
Not to laugh so I can finish my liner.
No, they literally owe you. Carolina Herrera, run my girl her check, because hold on. Run her check, Carolina.
I sold a lot of listen, I have sold quite a bit of Carolina's lipsticks and accessories.
Carolina.
Pam said, they don't understand. I have spent over $5,000 on beauty because of Kelsee, Crystal, Kinky Sweat, and now Vikeejeah. So you guys are certainly the influence.
Oh my gosh, Pam, thank you.
And I see how excited you are in your videos too about the makeup, and that's such a big deal to me.
Pam, I need to go watch your newest video. No, seriously, every time y'all tell me, it never gets old. I don't care how many people tell me that they bought something because I say, it's like, oh, you did? What do you think? So I take reviewing very, very, very seriously. So, sometimes I can even be a little bit too much in reviews, because I don't ever want anybody to say they bought something and they weren't informed based on me saying something.
So I'm all set with the eyes. I'll do the mascara later on. I want to get into these products. I want to get into this patch.
Let's do it.
Because I played with it earlier.
Okay.
And I figured out that the traditional method works for me better than his method, as far as the pigmentation that I'm after.
Okay. So tell me what you're doing.
I'm going to put the powder on after the cream, because that worked better for me. Now, I did watch quite a few reviews, and some people followed his method, and it worked beautifully for them. But I found that putting the powder on first and then topping it with the cream gave me a chalkier appearance to the product, versus putting on the cream and then just setting it a little bit with the powder. Actually looks a lot more flattering for my skin tone.
Okay. I actually have not seen his video, and I think that's very interesting that he said to put the powder first and then the cream.
Yeah.
I've not seen that before.
When I was watching Chelsea's video, she explained it that way.
Interesting. I've already filmed my video. I just haven't edited it. That word is so funny. Edited it.
Molly says that the podcast I was speaking of is called Naked Beauty Planet. She's absolutely right. And congratulations to the host. She is pregnant.
Oh, I'm going to check it out.
Her interview with Barbara Sturm, she's having a little boy, I believe. Okay, cool.
I'm going to definitely check that out. Love you back, Linda. Marina Beauty. I've not tried anything from Marina Beauty. Is that a Black-owned brand or
I believe it is, Marina.
Okay.
Is it? I believe it is.
Hey, Morgan. Morgan says she preferred the cream purse. Okay, so I didn't try that. So let me try it the other way, because I think that is so interesting. So powder first and then the cream. Okay. So which colors did you get?
I got Do We Know Her in the which is the coral shade.
Yes.
I am going
I
to
have that
actually
one.
switch this up so that I don't have lines on my face.
It really is, Emily. Just roll it off the tongue.
There we go.
You know what I'm talking
No lines
about.
on this one. There we go.
Come on, glow. Like that glow right there. I like that, Vikeejeah.
All right, all right. So I am going to go in with the cream first, y'all. I'm using my,
Okay, I'm gonna do
basically
the
this is
opposite.
it's my sculpting blush brush, but I use it for cream blush. And this color on here is already this, because this is what I used yesterday.
Okay, this is my Hakuhodo S110 brush. And I'm gonna go in with Do We Know Her Too. And I'm gonna do the powder first.
So we're going to see in real
So
time
was he
what the difference
draping
is.
or was he going like this?
I don't know. I think it was draping.
It's
Was
okay.
it draping?
I'm gonna drape.
Is Chelsea still
Let's
here?
do it. Yeah, we're Chelsea. Chelsea goes in and out of live chats. Her two babies are not gonna let her be on a live chat too long. That
Oh,
Emma, who
y'all
she is
know I know what it's
hyper.
like. I done locked my baby out the dang room.
Okay, so I'm putting the powder on first, and without the cream, I think that it's very, very light. I mean, but I like that because I like light blushes in general.
And I am
Let me
also getting
see you.
a light wash with this, and it looks very pretty. Like obviously
It
very
does look
glowy.
pretty. Yeah,
And then
glow.
I'm gonna use my softer brush, angled blush brush for the powder.
Okay, I'm gonna go in with the cream now. This one is a Smith 151. And normally I prefer a synthetic brush for creams, but this brush is kind of itchy scratchy, so I don't use it that much anyway. So it's like whatever.
So y'all
Oh
see
wow.
the hint of coral that you're getting?
Yes, hint.
That is the level of intensity that I think is the most appropriate for my skin tone. If you go any more than this, you're gonna look ashy with this one.
This is very, very bright on me now using the cream on top of the powder.
Yeah, that's what
I
he
didn't.
said. He said the intensity comes from using it the opposite way. But for me, the intensity of this is too pale for my cheek. So setting it first.
Okay.
Setting it the cream with it makes more sense for my skin tone. So that's something to consider, y'all. If
I'm
you're
gonna do it the other way on the other side.
Okay, if you're deeper and you want to wear this shade, this is how you do it. So
okay, so here's the cream by itself on me.
There's my cheek without it, and there's my cheek with it. It's there, but it's subtle.
Can y'all see the difference in mine? Can you see Vikeejeah?
Mm-hmm. I do.
That's just the cream by itself.
Mm-hmm.
Powder on top of the cream. Okay, so now I'm gonna put the powder on top of the cream then.
Shoe lady, I have an order of about 10 Danessa Myricks products coming my way, courtesy of Beautylish. So,
did you get the new highlighter palette?
Mm-hmm. And I got a bunch of them cream products that she uses for eyes and lips and cheeks. I got several colors. I'm gonna do a full face with all of that.
Oh, look at this.
Yes, look at the intensity.
I like more.
I feel like
you
get this one, a more diffused look with his method, and I feel like you get a more intense look with the original method.
Ooh, it sure does look different.
Mm-hmm.
Which one do y'all like?
Fix. Yeah.
Ooh, I bought a bunch of Danessa's. Danessa's definitely having a moment right now. We definitely want her on Behind the Beauty. We have reached out. So hopefully, cross fingers that she says yes. But I have a whole bunch of her stuff too.
Her clear eyeshadow base, I ordered that too.
Ooh.
I am intrigued.
You are intrigued. So, this is all for Danessa. All Danessa stuff. And I have some more in the drawer. Somebody was like, Kelsee, we're waiting on that video. I'm like, look, guys, this is going to be a long one because it's a lot of stuff. I have all of the Color Fix foils. I'm so excited about these. Off subject.
Oh my gosh. I grabbed a little bit of everything. I grabbed the matte and the metallic.
I need to go back. I want to get that darker highlighter palette. I don't know what it's about to look like on me, but I'm going to do it.
You know what would look incredible? The deepest shade in there as an eyeshadow would look bananas.
Fire. I need to go order that today. And I'm gonna get some more stuff because I just am obsessed.
I'm trying to remember her name. The same person that I mentioned in my community page that had the playlist of videos of Black-owned beauty brands. I forgot her name, and I hate that I forgot her name. I'm so sorry. But I was watching her review of Danessa Myricks highlighter palette last night, and that's what made me jump into Beautylish and make the purchase. So shout out to her. It's actually settling in. Do y'all notice that the color looks a little more pronounced than it did a moment ago?
It sure does. Yes, it's a little bit more. Somebody said you like my left side. So my left or your left? You have a new palette and love hot water. Okay, I'm gonna get the palette. That's it. Let me just stop what I'm doing right now. I need to.
Yeah, this is much
I hope
prettier.
She says yes.
This is much, much prettier than the first time I tried it, y'all. The first time I tried it, I said, let me find out. Let me go take this back. I was about to drive my butt right to Providence Mall.
Oh, no.
Because I said, so this pretty. Is not it. But trying it in the original method, like instead of his method, trying like the original method of applying creams and setting them with the powder, that works better for me. I think that's
the Dew Wet Balm. I bought a Dew Wet Balm.
But I feel like his powders in general have just been way too light for deep skin.
Did you buy any of the lips?
I did. Yes, I have the pencil and the lip in.
Same.
And She's Not From Here. And I plan to get the rest of the lip colors because I like these pens or these pencils or crayons. Call them crayons, and they go on like lipstick. They blend in. They blend together nicely. So I think I can do lip combos with just the pencil.
I love it. I had a lipstick. I got really unorganized when I dropped everything earlier. So let me see if I can find that. Hopefully.
Just gonna pump
what the heck did I do with it?
You can't bring it back down once you pump it. So same thing with Fenty. Let me take off my lip oil.
What did I do with? Oh, here it is. It's in my face. Duh.
That's how it is. Exactly how it is.
It's right there. Hold on. Yes, Vanessa. She has so much stuff. Okay, I have the Dew Balm. I have one of them. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna get the beauty oil. I'm gonna get the darker highlighter. I'm gonna get some color fix, which I had one or two, but I don't know what I did with them. So I'm buying them again. I might have given them away. What else do I want to get? Let me see. What do I have here? So y'all can tell me. So I have the lighter highlighter palette. I have the Vision Flush. I have some of these waterproof cushion colors, like 3 or 4 of them. The liquid highlighter. These. Oh, I was playing with these the other day. The Enlight powders. Vikeejeah, did you get one of these?
No, I didn't. What is that? You said light
Get
powder?
one. The Enlight powders.
Is that like a loose highlighter?
Yes, beautiful. And then I got the waterproof cream palette. And then I got a lip palette, and then I got something else. The Dew thing. Which one? What, Gigi?
Okay, let me remind these men that are in the living room to have a little emotional intelligence. Okay, I'll be right back.
You want the essential palette? Okay, so y'all are like here for Danessa. So I'm gonna get that video up within the next week or so. So right now I have a whole bunch of bronze palette comparisons, and I think I'm just gonna put it in one video. So I have that full face contour. What else do I have? The baby. I need to put up my actual Patrick Top video because I did do a video on him. And then I compared the not Natasha Denona, Pat McGrath Divine Rose 1 and 2 video. So I have that going up, and I got to put up my favorites. The matte color fixing coffee cake and latte are so great. Pair perfect as a base. Okay, let me take a little picture of that so I don't have to keep placing orders on orders on orders. And just place one. Yes, Charlie. Okay, so I'm putting on She's Strong. No, is this the one I already had? Because I have two of them and they look very similar. I think the other one is called Oh She's Single. Oh, what happened to her? Yeah, because I have the lipstick and Oh She's Single. I promise you, I was very, very, very organized before we started. So I'm just gonna put on. I'm gonna put on She's Strong, man, and then I'll put on Oh She's Single tomorrow in my video.
She's Not From Here is what I have on. She's Not From Here.
That's hot.
And I use the lip pencil as well. Just pair them together. You don't even need to really do that. Honestly, you don't need the pencil. I would say get the pencil if you plan to get a different or a contrasting lipstick. That's why I'm just going to get the other two pencils and just mix them together. Right.
I love it.
I'm just going to do a quick
So,
sculpting situation and throw a highlighter on. And I think we're good to go. I'm just going to throw on some mascara after that and call it done because, yeah, that's it's going to be enough for today. Woo, child. She needs to go to bed. Her daddy is literally sitting right there, y'all. He's sitting right there.
the baby. I'm going to put on a little bit of this bronze. I don't know who that is calling me. So, Sonya G Soft Cheek. This is really, really light, y'all. So we bronzed a little bit, not a whole lot. See? No bronzer. A little bronze. Maybe I'll do the method too. Put the bronzer on or the bronzier shade of She's So Olay. So LA. I'm like So Olay. And then go in with the cream.
Which orange red lipstick is the best? Patrick Ta, Carolina Herrera, Gucci, or Hermes? Hermes, I wouldn't even add Hermes because the orange lipstick from them is more yellow. Totally different. I would say Orange Bliss from Carolina Herrera, Agatha Orange from Gucci, and the She's Not From Here. Is that what this is called? Yeah, She's Not From Here. You can go either way. You can just pick one and it's going to be great. I will happily swatch them all for you.
Thank you, Papa. Oh, thank you, Carla.
Like, you know what?
Oh, Patrick Tom, Janessa, our friends.
Yep, look at that. Oh, that's what's up. They're friends.
I'm done. Who knew?
Wouldn't that be just amazing if you were talking to Janessa and Patrick Ta was there, like what happened with AJ Crimson?
Yes, that would be so fun. I'm like,
now,
hey,
I broke my Agatha Orange.
How?
Oh my God, Kimberly, I love you. I'm gonna have to tell you after the chat because I can't look at my order thing right now. I broke my Agatha Orange. So sad. Now, which color is my little baby sitting in here? That's not it.
I like the cheek. This is a 4K. It's supposed to be 4K. I don't know if it's 4K or not.
I see you, girl. I see you.
You see me.
I see you. Okay. This is Almost Coral. I think I'm going to add that in there as well. Almost Coral.
Come on, Almost Coral. That's the one that got me started. I'm like, oh, that's it. I have to have that right now.
Oh, that's
Thanks, Morgan. I
Here we go.
prefer.
This is Orange Bliss. I'm going to show y'all all of these.
Okay.
Just your slightly.
Vikeejeah Fafa said, "Do you prefer Patrick Ta or Pat McGrath's lip pencil formula?"
I prefer Pat McGrath's pencil formula.
Same.
So I have one more to show you.
Thanks, heavy on the shot, girl. Oh, y'all see my brows? My brows are not even today. Okay,
I'm
let me
actually
look straight.
placing an order very soon on the Hermes website for more of their lipsticks. I want the matte shades, and I want the Orange Beauté in matte because I think that
that's the one that I have. And even with it being matte, it still has a nice flip to it. Thanks, Mo. Yes,
All
Chelsea
right.
did do an excellent review of Danessa Myricks products.
Did.
I like both cheeks evenly. I prefer my left side in general, so I turn this way. But I mean, both of them.
So let's review, shall we? I'm wearing the Patrick top, so we can see that's definitely a red orange. I would say the most comparable out of all of them to this shade is Carolina Herrera's Orange Bliss. That's the closest. And then you've got Almost Coral underneath that. You've got Victoria, Agatha Orange, and then Orange Beauté from Hermes. And this is the satin formula, the rest of it. And then
I think they all look very different. I don't know if it's me, but I think it's like all of them are giving different vibes.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Maybe the first one, Orange Bliss, and the Patrick
that's
Ty.
the only one that is even close.
That's only, yeah. Thank you, Haya. Vikeejeah, stop it. I'm going to the Hermes site now.
Oh my God, the packaging when they send you your lipsticks. That's all I have to say. I saw Michelle Wong's order. I was like, I'm ordering from Hermes.
You're like, that's it.
Nordstrom, Saks, and Neiman's business. I'm going right to the source.
Exactly.
I need the experience.
Orange Bliss and Pauline said mix Orange Bliss and Almost Coral, and it's a gorgeous combo.
Ooh.
Venice, I think you could get away with getting them all, and then you're not going to feel like you have the same lipstick over and over. Personally, because I'm not even an orange lover, and to me, they all look different, and I don't mind it.
This year has been like a year of orange/coral.
Facts. Yes. I bought more orange lipsticks this year than I ever have. I actually just bought one new one. Where did I do with it? I finally got this in after I think a month ago.
Oh my gosh.
The Jimmy Choo.
I meant to grab some Jimmy Choo during the sale. Maybe I will.
It's so nice. It comes with a sleeve for the lipstick. Where they do that at? And then this is so heavy. And then I bought this orange. It's like an orange red.
That is beautiful.
It's called Coral. It looks.
Yeah.
Like,
I need
this
that.
is focus. You need this. Oh, I haven't even touched it. I literally just got it right now. I'm like on a Sunday though. Okay, DHL.
Oh, DHL is that girl. I see why
they're that girl.
Their shipping is expensive, but they are amazing. I really have come to love this Bounce Cream Glow shade for highlight. I am so into
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Mine
God,
didn't
I'm
dry
so
out.
opposite.
I went and looked right after your video.
Oh my God.
Hold up.
Mine is so dry.
I hate that yours dried up.
I know. Oh, it's like I don't even care. Is that bad? It's like okay, okay.
Woo! Checked out. Presses check out. I love it. And I'm using the Bounce Cream blush in the center of my face because it comes up as like kind of like a light for me. All right, I gotta go grab this baby
Coral
because
on you.
They're stupid. Like I'm so over it right now. She is legit wailing, and they're just sitting there looking silly. I'm really annoyed. I'm sorry, y'all. Excuse me.
It's okay. Almost Coralia is gonna be like neon on you. Hermes is a full experience. I ordered mine from the Hermes boutique right before it got shut down. You know, with everything going on at first, and then I got mine. I got this shirt. I don't even know. I've had it for so long. See, the thing with me is that I will buy clothes and I will keep them for years, and then I will bring it out, and then I don't know where I got it from. Pauline, you need that Jimmy Choo. And Harrods is having a 10% off sale right now through the weekend. So I'm trying to debate if I want to get something because I actually ordered some Carolina powders, but I didn't get the compact. I didn't know that the compact didn't come with the powder. You have to order the compact separately. And then I ordered like a little designer sleeve for the compact. And I don't even have the freaking compact and they're sold out.
Okay, I just need mascara and I'm good to go.
Thank you, Fafa. I don't normally like orange on me either, but it's definitely growing on me. Chastity's so old. I can't even point y'all to this shirt. I've literally had it for at least 5 years. Is Nala okay?
Oh yeah, she's fine. She just needed
She just want her mama.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Puffins orange is good. I wonder, is it sold out from Christian Odette Mel's collaboration? I think it's sold. I don't know. It might still be on there.
And this was like I gotta put on a lash. I know I'm not going anywhere, but I gotta put a lash on.
Yeah, make it count.
I at least gotta take some pictures of this beat because it's really cute.
Yeah.
It's very simple but cute. Yeah.
So on Harrods website, I would get maybe. Okay, so Vikeejeah, I think I ask you every time it's a sale going on, which Carolina Herrera lipstick do you have? And I could technically go look at the other video, but which
I have.
do you know off the top of your head?
I have Undercover, I believe it is. That really choppy white, which doesn't look bad if you finesse it. I actually was able to wear it recently. So I have that one. I have Red Obsession. I have Good to Be Bad, Almost Coral, Orange Bliss, and what's the strawberry one? Pink.
Oh,
something pink.
Hold on. Oh, I threw it out. Oh, okay.
Thank you, Rowena. There's something about some pink. Cheering pink? I think that's what it is. Cheering pink.
So I bought cheering pink, a red one. It's like they're all red. Basically.
Yeah, there's different variations on red.
Yeah, Orange Bliss and Almost Coral. So I have 4 now. And I was thinking about getting, hold on, let me go on here.
I want at least 2 more. I want 8 just for symmetry.
Okay, I'm not mad at it.
I'm tripping.
I'm literally really not mad at it.
Yeah. Right now I have 6, so I just need 2 more.
You need 2 more because you just can't do 1 more.
Yeah, I would use Midnight Sun. Whatever the question was. Yes. Midnight Sun.
Wait, what's the question? But wait, does this person? Okay, Vikeejeah, you love Midnight Sun, but also, do you love bronze? What's the one that I love? The bronze one, the 5.
Bronze Seduction.
Do you love Bronze Seduction?
I have it. I think it's pretty. You know, it does what it needs to do. It does what it needs to do. I just want a little more. I want a little more like color and, you know, like I just want some more pow.
Well,
like I like pops.
You love Bronze Seduction. You don't love Bronze Seduction, but you love Midnight Sun. I'm just trying to make sense. You can love what you love, but I just want to know because I just love Bronze Seduction.
I think what I need to do is do like a full swatch fest after I receive Midnight Sun because I actually don't have it. I think that's why I said I would buy that one.
Yeah, because you want to have that in your collection. Mm-hmm. Midnight Sun is beautiful, but it just don't have nothing on Bronze Seduction to me. I need to re-rank my Pat McGrath palettes because I know I promised that once I got this new palette, I was like, I promise I'll do a new ranking. It's gonna be bright, Leah. It's gonna be beautiful, but it's gonna be bright. Almost coral on 15.
And you know what, Pam? I'm gonna link this for you guys because it washes right out. I think I will say this. I would recommend using a color wax if you don't want to bleach your hair, because this won't show up unless your hair is bleached. So if you want the color impact, but you don't want to damage your hair with bleach, use a color wax. And the Glam Twins have a review on that from one of their more recent videos, and they looked incredible.
Nice.
And I believe it's from ORS, you know, the people who do the olive oil deep conditioner and the edge control and all that. They just came out with some hair waxes in 9 shades.
Ooh.
And they're only $8 a jar. So
I used to have purple hair like 5, maybe 6 years ago now, because I used to have blonde hair, and I had blonde hair from the time I was like 9 until I was like 23, 24. And then I just grew out my hair, and then ever since then I stopped bleaching it. I miss it because I mean I feel like it just goes with my complexion. But I like my hair long, and with blonde hair, it's like you gotta constantly cut. It's just dry. You're literally drawing out your hair. You're stripping your hair of pigment to get it to be that color.
Yeah, I said while my hair is short, let me just go right on ahead. I did another bleach job yesterday because I knew that with my order that's coming with my hair color, I also bought another box of bleach, and I have to bleach my hair at least twice to get the white. It's yellow otherwise. So, and it's even with the toning, it's still yellow. So
it's brassy. It's like no, white. I have the color. Oh, I'm sorry, Vikeejeah.
Oh no, I was just gonna answer Fafa's question. I can't really compare it. I was just choosing Midnight Sun because I already own Bronze Seduction.
Bernice said Kelsee is hurt. I'm like, I am. Like, I'm not, like, I'll let you have your opinion, but also it's like, dang. But I'm gonna let you have your opinion. But you know, somebody asked me which color Carolina powder. So I bought N30, but I really need N32. So I really need to place another order. It's the $30 shipping for me. And if I can't get everything that I want at one time, it makes me not want to buy it, even with the 10% off, because I really want another powder. And then with another powder, I would probably buy another Carolina lipstick set, but I really want the compact. So it's like if I can't get the compacts, that's stopping me from buying it because it's $30.
You know it, the bill is like $500.
Literally, and I don't have what I want, and then I'm gonna have to go make another. I don't know. I probably just do it anyway.
Yeah, that's true, Mo.
Yeah, Midnight Sun does have purple and red and orange.
I'm gonna spray down, and then I'm gonna put the lashes on for the effect.
I love it. Kelsee do highlights. I want to. I don't know if I want to do it myself. I used to do my hair. Well, I still do my hair myself, but I used to color or bleach my hair myself. I don't know if I want to do that. But then my girl that I go to, she's an hour and a half away. And then with everything going on, I'll still be in the house, y'all. Come on, spray dance.
So the sis lashes are like literally my hands down my favorite nowadays.
Oh, bring them up. Let me see.
The Lily lashes in the style Sis. There we go.
Okay, sis.
And they are very natural looking. They just look like I tripled my own lash. It's not too long. It has a little bit of a flare on the outside, and it's really, really cute.
Lacey, you like this
Sephora
still more?
Has these. I left the link in the description box if anybody wants
them. Yes. Have me on the shot. The shipping. It's like I want everything at one time if I'm gonna have to pay $30 for shipping. But with the 10% off, it makes it better.
It does.
So
if you spend $300, then you pay for shipping.
Yes, that's my thought. Exactly. Does that make sense for real? For real? No, but does it make sense to us? Yeah. I have to spend this amount so I can get the free shipping. Duh.
That is a really big threshold, is it not?
It is.
I'm gonna
Now,
need
if I
her
would have
to get
waited,
like Selfridges though.
yes,
Like stat. Stop playing these
stats.
games.
Oh.
My lash. Okay.
Dawn, thank you. Dawn, are you having to pay for international calling for Harrods? Because I asked Dawn, I'm like, Dawn, if you call them and they say they have compacts at the store, like, I will pay you to ship it to me. And I don't know about this international calling. I don't know anybody like that. Emily, yeah, you're in the house too. Yeah, I'm in the house. So I'm not going to get my hair done. I'll go
Yes,
out
ma'am.
and go to the post office. But
To
Lisa,
anyone
you
that I
don't got
missed
brown
coming in here, because I certainly didn't say hello to 150 of y'all. So to anyone that I missed coming in here, hey,
And don't forget
how
to
you
like
doing? Thank you so much for being
the
here, y'all.
video.
I'm so
Yeah.
happy that y'all came through, and I know many of you came through for my good sis KBJ here. So thank you for that as well. The conversation has been lit.
Oh, thanks,
Selfridges is the
Vikeejeah.
jam. Of course.
Y'all.
Selfridges is the jam.
Vikeejeah is the jam, y'all. Vikeejeah is like, you might have come over here because I said I was going to be over here today, but stay. Vikeejeah, she loves luxury. My girl, it's very fun. It's always something, well, not always something new. I don't want to set you up, so I always have something new. But she always keeps the conversation lit with a guest, without a guest. So this is my girl. Don't forget to like this video and don't forget to subscribe.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Right, we're gonna get these lashes on. Oh, wow,
Dawn
this
said
is
she had to
shifting
add a
purple.
plan. Dawn, did you add a plan to call Harrods, or you just had to add a plan in general? Linda, feel better. I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh yeah, please do. Please buy the Color Blast because it looks so popping on the Glam Twins.
Popping.
Oh my goodness. Shy.
Samika, and you know, I get a lot of comments like, oh, well, can y'all add this person or this person because they have a deeper complexion? And it's like, I get it. Everybody wants to have representation. But for me, it's about a connection that I have for people. So I'm not going to collab with people just because they may fit a quota. And how do you think that make, you know, how I don't feel comfortable asking people like, hey, like, can you collab with me because you have a deeper complexion? No, I collab with people based on the fact I think that they're dope people, dope creators. So that just is what it is. And it's like, I get it. There does need to be more diversity, and the luxury community for us does need to grow and expand. And that's what it's doing. So it's like, just give it time.
Marquita grew up on luxury makeup, she says.
Yes, Marquita, me, you go. And my girl now is gonna grow up on luxury makeup. She's gonna be just like me when she grows up.
I
Yeah,
mean,
my
she's
first
already
look,
using my doggone Pat McGrath lip balms.
yeah, I had them when I was 2.
She is going to be like, Mommy, I need to drop one of those in my purse. Mommy, I'm going to the dance. I need to look cute. You got to slay this
Yes,
face.
yeah, she's ahead of us all. She's 2 and she has a Pat McGrath lip balm. So
So that is what sis looks like.
love you both. Love you too, Kimberly.
Yes. You know I love you, Cam.
Vikeejeah is the one. I am the cute sister. Oh, wait, does she have a YouTube channel?
Who? Kim?
Kimberly.
No. Kim is a professor at Amherst College. She's out here doing
Nice.
teaching
Doing
classes,
it in real
African American studies, honey.
I love it. I made sure to take that in undergrad. Made sure.
Same all day. I was also part of the Black Student Union because I was living away from home. I went to school in White Plains, so I didn't know anybody, and my school was a PWI, so I had to find my community.
Sure. Me too. I am very involved in the community. I don't really talk about that on my channel at all. A lot of people don't even know I celebrate Kwanzaa every year. So it's like I am very much so into blackness. So I love it. Slits.
I can't.
You know,
I listened to Beyonce's song that she came out with on Juneteenth an
yes.
embarrassing amount of time. I was in this room just playing drinks on me. Hey, 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 in the mirror talking about. Ooh.
I'm not mad at it. Get it. Oh my God, I want to see this choreography.
Thank you, Booty and her boots. Welcome. I saw your video today too. She was reviewing Mented Cosmetics. These are
Ooh.
Sis from Lily Lashes. And this is how they
I love
look. Just really, you know, they're still giving something. This is definitely not like a natural lash, but I just feel like it's, you know, because of the length, it kind of tones it down a little bit.
I love it.
Ooh, I didn't see the
They look perfect for your eye shape. Kimberly says she's getting her PhD. Get it, girl.
She is.
What stage are you in? I'm at that little last stage. I have to motivate myself, get up and be like, okay, let me do my work. It's hard.
Thank you, Makeup Junkie. And I'm just so grateful to Kim for coming through because I know she's really busy.
Oh.
And
thank you, Kim. And thank everybody too.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, ma'am. I am a Delta. Ooh.
That's one thing I missed out on. Was a sorority. So hopefully my
Did y'all have a Greek presence at your school? It's not too late, Vikeejeah. It's never too late.
Really? I thought you had to be in school to do it.
No. As long as you have your bachelor's, you can join a grad chapter.
Oh, cool.
Not too late. So you could be a grad member.
Just get at my nose one more time because allergies. And then I am done. Ta-da!
Ta-da! Pictures to be coming soon.
Yes. Updated picture coming soon.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Yes, Kim's a Delta as well.
No way. Soror.
So obviously that's the sorority I need to be aiming for.
Is there another one? There's other one? I'm just kidding. We're all divine. No, I'm just kidding.
This was fun. This was fun, you guys. Thank you so much. I'm so glad the baby is now relaxed. She is sleeping.
Oh, she just needs to be valuable. Yeah, that's just all.
Tired. Y'all, this was such a great conversation. I appreciate being able to be our authentic selves with you guys. That's so important, and I can't wait to, you know, continue that as my channel grows. Same thing with Kelsee. You know, I think that the tides are changing on YouTube and being able to be more authentic and people kind of not putting you on a pedestal, but rather humanizing you and giving you the space to be that. So,
absolutely. And thank you so much for having me, Vikeejeah. It's always fun hanging out with you. This is my first time coming on your channel, but definitely not my last. And you've been on my channel before, but you gotta come back.
Yes,
so
I do.
Always fun.
I sure will.
I
oh my gosh. So
it.
yes,
Thank
the consensus on the Patrick Todd though, what do we think?
I really like that. I think that is very beautiful. I think these products are cream products and powder products for the average consumer. These are not scary products. I think that they're very user friendly. The colors are pretty. I think that if you like Vikeejeah, what's your average shade that you would wear in a popular foundation?
Fenty 420.
420, and you see the versatility of it. So it shows up on her, it shows up on me. It's just going to show up differently. So depending on what you're looking for, you can find it with these products. So I like them. And like you said, the formulation is popping. So just do you like the colors?
I also will say, I think that the deeper tone blush is the one that is meant for deeper complexions. I am going to go ahead and purchase that one as well. The subtlety of this makes sense for the summertime for me. I wouldn't get the other two brighter colors though. I would focus on the deeper shade next. And I feel like this gives me what the Fenty cheek was giving me, the cheeks out. It gives me kind of the same effect. So for me, it's not necessarily worth a buy if you already have the cream blushes from Fenty. you can get this exact same effect and just set it with a translucent powder. So I wouldn't necessarily go out, if you're my complexion, to go for anything except the deepest shade, the more plummy toned blush. But all these lipsticks, yeah. These
Love
lipsticks
them.
are popping.
I want him to come out with more.
Like I told
I
y'all,
like
I'm
his
getting the
other
other two
lip products.
liners.
Yeah. And his other lip products, I use it all the time. This one right here, it's like a cream liquid
Yeah.
lipstick. I love this.
Which one is that for you?
She's
'Cause I have the gloss.
independent. I love the gloss, but I don't use the gloss as much.
This is She's an Influencer, and I got it just because I am.
Represent. Represent.
All right, y'all. So definitely like this video. If you like the video, go ahead and comment in the comment section. Let's continue the chit chat and all that. And for anybody who is catching this on the playback, thanks for coming through.
Thanks for coming through.
And thank you for being here for as long as you were, because this has been over an hour and a half, and I am hungry. My sweet potato and steak is waiting for me, honey. So
Girl,
I will
eat
see
your
you guys.
steak and Sunday dinner.
Yes, ma'am. Bye, everybody.
Bye.